Hello and welcome back to Tekkit and Technic. Today I'm going to show you the wireless remote that we use for our transmitters and receivers over here. It's just basically an easy way of accessing your sending and receiving of signal, and you can also do a few pranks with this as well, which is quite cool. So it's really easy to make. Just going to need to make a button, so that's just two stone on top of each other. And then we're going to take an obsidian stick and one of our reefer pearls and then make a wireless transceiver, and then that goes above a button. Gives us a remote. Texture will vary on the texture pack we're using. Oh, wow, why does it do that? But yeah, it's really easy to do. So what you do is you right click to actually use the remote. And if you hold it, you know, basically one click is a pulse. To change the frequency, you just hold shift. So you can see I'm going to go shift. Ooh, that's nice. And just right click, shift and right click, and it gives you the settings. You can do simple or advanced like before. Change them to 1, and then that's it. So I'll just right click, and that opens it up. So you don't have to use this. You can if you want to, of course. But this leads me on to what can you do with this. So basically, you can freak people out is the basic answer to this. Let me put this one to 1. Okay, just going to move that just because it's going to get annoying with the sound. So basically, if this was to be set up in a random place and it starts to suddenly flicker, that would be a bit strange. Or if, say, it's not on, like doing this. Let's have a look. Say you've got a big wall that you've got a light on for some kind of system, for maybe some redstone activated say nuclear bunker or something, nuclear reactor warning lights, and it just suddenly starts to flash for no reason at all. That's a bit strange. What's going on there? And if you set this up correctly, nobody will be able to see it as well, which is the awesome part. So what we can do is make this a little bit more hidden. So what we're going to do is we've got this block, which is your input into this block. I'm going to place down a torch, and we're going to put another block above that, then place down another torch, another block above that, and we'll use the iron door for an example. So let's just give it a little pulse. Default, because you've got 3 blocks, so you've got, this is currently off, the block that is, not the torch, you've got to ignore that. So off, on, off, so the door is closed, and as you right click it will open. So because it inverts all of the redstone signal, so that block, oops, so when you do this, the this block is now on, that one's off, and that one's on, so the door is open. So just imagine this is all buried underground. So this is what you can do with pranks and things. That is, if you can get it set up on your Tekkit server, of course. Which, if you know what you're doing, you'll be able to. So yeah, this is all ground level, for example. And say you're over here, and then your friend is just about to go into his house. Let's just go over that. And then suddenly his door starts to, let's just hang on, let's just make this look a little bit better. Let's hide all this. Right, let's try this again. Oh, I overshot it. That's difficult. So yeah, he's just come through his door. Maybe he's got a try and find the remote. No. There you go. So yeah, he's just come through his door using his pressure plate or whatever. Comes through, then suddenly, what the hell happened there? Oh, never mind. What? You could really freak people out with this. You can see the little flash of the animation down there, but that's just because I haven't covered it up fully. So if you use... Oh, hello. If you use a little trick like I've done there, then you can have fun with this. I think I'll show you also in the other episode, because it's a bit more advanced, is how to make yourself a trap that comes through the floor. So literally it's a 2x2 square. Oh geez, shut up. I hate these things so much. And basically you cannot tell that the come here. You cannot tell that there's a trap there because it's exactly the same level as the ground, so it'll be this height. And what you can do is, if you actually let the grass grow back, it looks totally normal, and then when somebody steps over it, you can activate it and it will open up and they'll fall straight down into lava, or I don't know, maybe a bedrock layer that they can't jump out of, or who knows, maybe you could have two remotes, one set onto frequency 1 that opens the trap, and then maybe some bedrock down below with a nuke in it that's activated by another wireless transmitter and receiver that's on frequency 2 maybe. So you know, you just fall straight into that. But it's really awesome. And it's so easy to make as well, just a piece of stone, just a button. We can actually make it in a 2x2. It's that easy. Like that, like that, like that. Where's my button gone? I just made one. Did I? I saw I just made one. Right. I made a pressure plate. Wow. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Another wireless remote. Set this one to channel 2. Channel 2. And then we'll have, say, the door on that one. And I don't know, a bomb going off or something on the next channel. So we'll have this one, then we'll have what should we do? Let's set up a little torch, a little light, so you can do one. Whatever frequency your remote is set to, just right click and it will change to that, so it's easy to do. So yeah, you do the door, freak them out with the door a little bit, then you do the light as well. Or of course you can set them both to channel 1. Do both at the same time. But imagine the possibilities with this. The possibilities are endless, as they would say in film. But yeah, we're going to look at this awesome trap. I'll tell you what, let's jump into the other world that I've made just to show you this. And this is exactly what we're going to do. Let it load up. Redstone world. So, if I go into this mode, I can't fly, damn it. Creative mode. Right, example only. Right, so we're in this normal mode. And I think just a normal world. Haha, or is it? So this is what you do. Your friend comes along, walks onto the thing, he goes to sleep in his bed. That was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? But yeah, you just open her up, fall straight in, and it closes as well behind because it relies on a pulse. What we can do with this as well is you can see there's the pistons here, and there's repeaters there. You can hide those as well. I've done it on this side, so it's flush and you can't see it. So let's just retract it. See, like that. Got some lava. Don't change the repeaters. Oh. Close them up. But I'll show you how to build that in the next episode, because it's not really difficult. It's just a few things you need to note, and like repeater settings and things like that. So yeah, thank you all for watching this episode. Hopefully it's been you know, an insight for what you can do with this. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. We'll look at this awesome trap, maybe a few more as well. And yeah, so we've had just a remote in this episode, but you know, it's a means to a whole new world of traps and things we can make. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.